What go on there, so? People not taking a brother. Just open the 40 leg or scorpion still.
Watch it to the man.
A lizard run up in her pants foot, he come like a boss one jump out of it. Him get it out still. Anyway, welcome back to the channel, my regular viewers and subscribers. Yeah man, thanks for locking in, thanks for sharing time, space and energy with us. I want to say a special welcome also to my first time viewers. Yeah man, you are welcome over here every time. You're at the right place, you understand. So today we are on a journey, and today we are in the breadbasket parish of St. Elizabeth as usual. You understand, today we are on a road known as Chocolate Hole. You understand? There's more than one chocolate hole in this area, but this particular one, this is one that I'm touring today. And this, my viewers and subscribers, is in Junction, St. Elizabeth. So coming from the town center of Junction, you make a left turn just as you pass Tire Warehouse. Yeah, so that left turn now take us onto that road known as Chocolate Hole, as I mentioned earlier before. So this road is a road that you can take if there's a lot of congestion within the town center of Junction. So you travel down on this road and take that left turn to bypass that whole town area. You understand? And if you're coming from Nemard Town, Bull Savannah, Comapen, and all of those areas, and you want to go to a section of the town center, like down by the gas station or somewhere thereabout, then you can also make a right turn before reaching Tire Warehouse, and you go onto that road known as Chocolate Hole, and that road now will filter us back out onto the main road coming from Cheapside area into Junction. So as usual, you know, as once I'm traveling, I'm gonna take you along with me, and this is one such journey, and I'm gonna show you this section of the Junction community through the lenses of my camera. So go and watch. So on this particular road, there's not a lot of houses, as you will observe. There's a lot of farming done in this area, but as it is right now, not much is going on. So on the right, there's a little road on the right that takes you deeper down into the Chocolate Hole community. And that road is a dead end, really. Y'all know this area, you know this particular road that I'm onto. Drop it down in the comment section right there, so. Yeah, man. Share it down, so. Alright, so we are gonna continue on the left, going out back into the town area. So this left incline will take us further into the Chocolate Hole community as well. You have one and two nice houses in this area, yeah, but for the most part you will not see much like 2-story or 3-story buildings in this area as opposed to other sections within the Junction area. So as you will observe, some land clearing taking place on the left side as we go deeper into the Chocolate Hole community. You will also observe that the quality of the road surface is not all that bad compared to some other areas that you would have seen within the St. Elizabeth parish. As you travel along, you may find one or two little potholes, yes, but at the same time it is easier to navigate as opposed to other areas in Jamaica. The roadway itself is kind of narrow, so sometimes you have to pull aside in order for another vehicle to pass, as what you have just seen there just now. There is also a massive amount of land space. Wherever you see a house, there is enough land space to do just whatever you want to do with that space. If you want to do gardening, or if you want to set up something else, there is enough space for that. You understand? But most persons within the community use their land space that is available to them for farming. So at least at the end of the day, they can earn something from it. You know, it is not often that you will find persons selling land within this area, because the land is more valuable to them than to actually make a one sale of that property. Alright, so this is one example that I'm talking about as it relates to the land space. You see the amount of land space there? Alright, so if you notice, there's a lot of grass on the right side, well, on both sides of the road. These grasses are farmed for sale. You understand? So these grasses are used for mulching. So persons who does farming and they need to cover the earth in order to retain moisture, that is what they do. They buy these grasses from these individuals who farm them, you know, and that is used now to mulch their crops. Couple of nice houses over there. Yeah, man. Yes, guys, so what you're seeing there is a section of the commercial area within the Junction Town. So as we move along, you will observe vehicles traversing a particular road. Yes, and that road is the main road, the Junction main road, guys. Alright, so we are coming up on that main road right now, and when we reach that main road, we are going to take a right turn which carries us into another section of the Junction community. If you take a left turn up by this light pole here, that will take you back into the town center of Junction. The gas station is just a little bit up on the right from here. Alright, so we are going to take this right turn now to go down into an area that is known as Patuk. I don't know why they call it that name, but that's the name that is given to that area, Patuk. This is a fast-paced road, so we have to be very careful as to how we filter out onto the main road. So this area, as I said, guys, is called Patuk. This section of the community is kind of low, so when you have heavy rainfall, then you will find that you have water settling in this area for a short period of time, but generally it always soak away within minutes after the heavy rainfall. So coming up on our left, guys, is a car mart known as Epic Motors. Yeah, that's a car mart on the left side here, Epic Motors. They do very good deals. You understand, reasonable price, and you get good quality vehicles. So you can check it out, Epic Motors. Yeah, man, you can check it out, man. Yeah, so we are into the Cheapside area now, guys. This is Cheapside area. That's where we're at now. And Cheapside is less than 5 minutes from the town center of Junction. Cheapside is in close proximity to Gazeland, Church Street, yeah, Lettitz, Delightful, Downs, just to name a few. You understand? As we filter down into the Cheapside community, we just pass a hardware on the right. You understand? And just ahead of us here, also on the right, is a nice little chill out spot where you have a balcony where you can have a few juices, have some jerk. Yeah, man. It's a nice little chill out spot, and it have ample parking space as well.